Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the video for this is the start, the part one of the Wii Wii Backyard Baseball Tournament series, and it's on the backyard baseball game, and there's a whole bunch of things about how I'm playing this. If you want to, you can go check it out in the description of this video, which this will be I'll be recording it as multiple videos, but when I upload it, it'll be as one full video, which you guys didn't seem to find that with the other video I did like that. And so I'm gonna do that again with this series. And so the reason why I'm doing this, which I kind of already mentioned in the playing video, but I'll just go ahead and mention it again, is on the backyard baseball game, there is a tournament mode, but it doesn't. You can't really save your progress, and so that's why I decided to kind of play it as the tournament, but kind of make my own and keep track of the tournament because it won't do it for me. And so this is the part one. This will be the first game, and we created the bracket and all that plan stuff is in the video in the description, but you can go ahead and go check that out. But let's go ahead and get started. I'll switch it over to the for recording on the for the showing the Wii. And so let's go ahead and get started with that. So we are set to play the backyard baseball game. I have it for the bracket I made. The the uh, the teams that we're playing at for the first part of this series are the Cubs versus the Indians, and it assuming I might need to adjust the bracket that shows up on here so that we're actually playing the right teams, but that's not a big deal. So let's go ahead and kind of start playing for this tournament that will kind of take place over several nights, but it'll be an interesting one and something I've never really done before. But I think it'll be interesting. So let's skip this and we'll put it on tournament mode. Tournament. I'm gonna flip this a little bit. Angel. No, the Indians. Cubs and Indians. I might have to adjust the bracket each time we play, but Reds versus the Cardinals and the Phillies versus the Mets. You know, I literally have no idea if any of these actual teams are any good, but the Mets. No, that's not the right one. Mets, and then the what is this? Rockies versus the wait, that's already Red Sox. Okay, so let's fix that. And the first game up is the Cubs versus the Indians. So let's go back. Phillies versus the Mets. I have no idea if that's right. That might be the right team, but I have no idea. So, let's try. Easy. Alright. Let's try this out and let's do this tournament now.
Welcome to the Backyard Tournament. I'm Sunny Day, along with baseball brainiac Jack Fowler.
Hiya, Sonny. It's great to be here for this fantastic tournament.
We're here at Granny Acres Ranch today. The Chicago Cubs are at home.
And the Cleveland Indians are the visitors.
It looks like everyone is warmed up and ready to go. The next batter steps up to the plate.
This kid has got the eye of the tiger. Roar!
Nobody on base and no outs. First pitch today is a strike.
I'm not that great at this, but I've had some practice with this game.
The pitch. 0-2, no outs.
So let's just see how this...
Here comes the pitch.
She only got a piece of that one.
She's
Out.
Sizemore comes to bat.
He looks ready to go.
1 out and no one on base. Well hit. This could be trouble. And she fields the ball.
That was a solid single.
The hitter walks up to the plate. 1 out and 1 on base. That's a strike. He tosses the pitch. She fields the ball. Sizemore is out at first.
Nice little bit of hitting there.
He pitches the ball. And the batter
Yeah, they kind of speak for you, so I don't have to do much speaking for this videos. For the backyard baseball videos, because they already talk for
The
you.
pitch is on its
Tell you
way.
what's happening.
Too early on that fastball. Hit in the air near foul territory.
You know, I might, at some point, my battery might die and I'll have to switch batteries. But I have backup batteries that I can use, so that's not a problem. But just letting you know
That
that.
ends the top half of the first. No runs scored this inning.
You know, Sonny, this sort of reminds me of the time I hit an inside the park home run. I was playing by myself at the time, but it was still quite an achievement.
Let's get some more baseball, shall we? Now it could be out of the park. It looks like the batter is heading to the plate. Nobody on base and no outs. Hit in the air. Joey catches the ball.
That's a flyout.
I see the batter is getting ready to hit.
He looks like a caged animal at the plate.
1 away in the inning and no one on base. Strike. She tosses the pitch. Steer right, 3, 2 down.
Well, that pitch really froze him.
Steer right.
That fastball really fooled him.
Didn't get enough of that one. Joey catches the ball.
Up and out.
End of the first inning. 1 run scored this inning. Line drive to the left side. He fields the ball.
That's a nice bit of hitting there.
Well hit. This could be trouble. The batter steps into the box.
I smell a hit coming up here. Either that or the pastrami sandwich in my lunchbox. No, it's definitely a hit.
No one on and nobody out.
Some of their commentary is hilarious.
Strike 2. Here comes the pitch. Line drive to the left side. He fields the ball.
That's a solid single. That's one grimy ground I like it.
Here's the pitch. Low hit. This could be trouble.
Long gone, Daddy.
The hitter walks up to the plate.
When a good hitter faces a good pitcher, something's got to give.
No one on and nobody out. 0-1 now after the foul ball.
We better get that ball. It's the only one we have.
Strike.
A tough spot here.
He pitches the ball.
She pounded that one right into the ground.
She throws to first. Sizemore steps up to the plate. There's a runner on first and no outs. Hit on the ground to the left side. She throws to second.
That's one small step for man, one giant single for mankind.
Hit on the ground to the left side. She throws to second.
That was a solid single.
The pitch. Low hit. This could be trouble. Here comes the next hitter.
I've got a funny feeling this kid's going to get a hit.
One out and no one on base. Can't catch up to the fastball there. He delivers the pitch. Strike! Line drive to the right side. And he fields the ball.
That was a solid single.
The pitch is on its way. She feels it. She's out at first.
That's some textbook hitting.
Hit on the ground to the left side. She throws to first. That'll do it for this half of the inning. The road team struck hard this inning.
The home team's down, but not out. I've been sitting down all day, but my feet are killing me. What's up with that?
All right, let's have some more baseball. She fields the ball. The next kid steps up to the plate.
He looks ready to go.
One away in the inning and no one on base. Joey fields the ball. It looks like the batter is all set to hit.
This kid is hungry for a hit.
One out and one on base.
That's a nice bit of hitting there.
She delivers the pitch. Line drive. She catches it. Safe.
Hit hard right into the fielder's glove.
There's a line shot.
I thought it was a double for sure, but instead it's the end of the inning.
It looks like the batter is heading to the plate.
This kid's got a real positive attitude at the plate. I can feel it from here.
No one on and nobody out. It looks like Ricky is all set to hit here.
This kid means business, Sonny. You can see it in his eyes.
One away in the inning and no one on base. The pitch is on its way. 0-1. There's a line shot. And she fields the ball.
That was a solid single.
Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to the left side. He catches the ball.
That pop-up puts him in the hole with 2 outs. That one never had a chance.
He's out at first. Heading into the bottom of the third. 1 run scored this inning.
Welcome to Blowout City. This This year, all I want in my stocking is some extra innings.
Alright then, let's head back to the game.
A nice clean hit. I love it.
The runner makes a break for it. Ricky fields the ball.
That's a nice bit of hitting there.
Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to the right side.
The runner scored.
The pitch is on its way. Line drive hit down the line.
I thought it was a hit, but instead it's an out.
The pitch is on its way.
Wow, I thought I was doing really good, but then the other team just scored a bunch of home runs, and now they're getting closer and closer to the score I had of 9.
Right away in the inning and no one on base. Line drive to the right side. Ricky fields the ball.
That was a solid single.
Pitch on the way. Line drive hit down the line.
Hit hard right into the fielder's glove.
Line drive to the left side.
She really whacked that one, but it was right at the fielder.
The batter steps up.
Let's see what this batter has to offer.
No one on and nobody out. That's 0-1. He delivers. That is a deep fly ball. Could go all the way.
Long gone, Daddy.
That one could be out of the park. Here comes the next hitter.
This kid means business, Sonny. You can see it in his eyes.
No one on and nobody out. That one is crushed.
3, 2, 1, blast off.
He tosses the pitch. 0-1, no outs. He delivers the pitch. Line drive. And he fields the ball.
A nice clean hit. I love it.
He tosses the pitch. He caught it.
Line drive and out.
The pitch is on its way. He fields it. The throw to the cutoff man.
The single is underrated.
The batter steps into the box.
Let's see what this batter has to offer.
One out with runners on first and second. She fields it.
That's some textbook hitting.
I see the batter is getting ready to hit. The bases are loaded with only one out. Hit up the middle. He fields it. He throws to the cutoff man. He throws to second. Sizemore out at second. Nice double play. It looks like we've got our next batter stepping in here.
He's really digging in here, Sonny.
No one on and nobody out. Strike one. The pitch is on its way. Hit up the middle. He fields it. Here comes the next batter.
Let's see if this kid's got the goods.
There's a runner on first and no outs. Strike two. The pitch is on its way.
This isn't the
Three,
most
one down.
fun game to film, but it's fun, but it's not really the most fun when you're watched when you're filming it or rewatch video of it. Whoa!
Ricky fields the ball.
I shot whoever was hitting that ball shattered it. Did you see that?
Really digging in there, Sonny.
2 outs and 2 on. Strike.
Both batters down now.
The pitch is on its way. Ground ball down the line.
Well, that's some classic batsmanship there, I tells you.
That's a deep fly ball. Could go all the way. Ricky fields the ball.
That kid got the job done.
She lets it go. There's a rocket. Ricky catches the ball.
That laser shot ends the inning.
At the end of the 4th, the home team got some runners home this inning. And the batter can't catch up to that one. Here's the pitch.
I don't think this one's leaving the infield.
He's out at first. The batter steps up.
I like the look of this matchup.
1 away in the inning and no one on base. He fields the ball. Safe.
Not even sure how he made it there.
The next hit.
Safe, but he did.
The kid is hungry for a hit.
There's 1 out and a runner at first.
Hit hard right into the fielder's glove.
Well, this game is going by pretty fast. A little bit faster than I
The
expected.
pitch. That one is crushed. Kiss that one goodbye. The next batter steps up to the plate.
We're definitely going to see a hit here, Sonny, or a walk, or an out of some sort. Something is going to happen for sure.
We've got 2 outs and no one on. Halfway through the inning, the road team managed to score some runs this inning.
These guys are really getting their cleats kicked in.
Let's head back. 0-1, no outs. Strike.
Well, the pitcher has the advantage now.
Hit on the ground to the left side. The batter walks up to the plate.
Good.
Sometimes I'm not even sure how they consider
I don't know.
that person to be safe in this game. Because they barely even hit it and
The batter walks up to
They
the
made
plate.
it. Both of these teams are going to give it everything they've got here, Sonny.
Runners on first and second, nobody out.
You got to start somewhere. Why not a single?
That's 0-1. There's a line shot. Joey catches the ball.
That's one.
The kid steps up to the plate.
This kid means business, Sonny. You can see it in his eyes.
Runners on first and third with 1 out. And it's gone. It looks like the batter is heading to the plate.
This is going to be some
it's a
matchup
close
here.
game, 14-11.
1 away in the inning and no one on base. She tosses the pitch. Line drive hit down the line. Ricky fields the ball.
Nothing fancy, just getting the job done. I like it.
She delivers the pitch.
Oh, apparently that person decided
Ball.
to move. So that's why that happened like that.
868. That hurts my head just thinking about that.
I see 1 out. He's out at first. The hitter walks up to the plate.
This should be an interesting matchup here.
2 outs. Runners at second and third. Strike.
0-2 now.
The windup and the pitch. Line drive hit down the line.
Line drive and out.
The pitch is out. That's a hard hit liner. She feels it.
Nice little bit of hitting there.
He tosses the pitch. Strike.
The pitcher will always try to fool the batter, so they have to be ready for anything.
He fields the ball. She's out at second base.
A nice clean hit. I love it.
Hit to the left side. Ricky's out at second. And they'll turn a double play with some fancy fielding. Here comes the next hitter.
Look at these kids with their bats. In my day, we had to hit the ball with our fists, and we liked it.
No one on and nobody out. Hit in the air.
You should really take your time during the home run trot to enjoy the moment and to gloat.
The hitter walks up to the plate.
This kid's got a lot of gusto, Sonny. I like gusto.
Nobody on base and no outs. Hit up the middle. She catches the ball.
Hit it hard, but it's still the first out.
This is the final inning of the bottom of the sixth inning is where we're at. So
Line drive to the right side.
right now it's 14-12.
The next batter heads up.
This kid looks ready to hit.
There's 1 out and a runner at first. There's a line shot. What a great catch.
You don't see catches like that every day. No, sir.
The hitter walks up to the plate. 2 outs and a runner at first. Hit up the middle. Joey fields the ball. It looks like we've got our next batter stepping in here.
He looks ready to go.
2 runners on with 2 outs. Fielded by Sizemore.
Look who's got an RBI.
You know, it might end up being a tie.
0-1. That one is crushed. Ricky fields the ball.
That was a solid single.
Our next batter is getting ready to hit here.
It might end up being a tie, which will be an interesting thing for this bracket.
0-2. That one is crushed.
Nope, it's not going to be a tie.
Long gone, Daddy.
But I almost thought it was for a second there. I was like, that's going to be an interesting thing for the bracket.
The Indians lose a close one. What are your thoughts on the tournament, Jack?
The home team owned this tournament, Sonny. Owned it.
Well, thanks for your thoughts, Jack. That does it for this game of Backyard Baseball. For Jack and the whole Backyard crew, I'm Sunny Day. So long. The home team gets the win.
So that was that one. So I'm gonna pause it really quick and we'll come back for a little like wrap up of this part one of the series. Yeah, the Cubs won that one. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that game to not last that very long. I thought it was going to last a little bit longer. But it was the Cubs versus the Indians, and the Cubs won on that game for this tournament. Well, for the next game, it'll be not necessarily. It'll be the Reds versus the Cardinals, which that will determine who ends up going against the Cubs in the second round of the tournament. So I hope you'll come back to that. And this may not save, but I have my own little bracket I made. You can also go check out the planning video I made, and hope you enjoyed the first part of the Wii Backyard Baseball Tournament series. Stay tuned for part 2, where it's the Reds and the Cardinals, and see you next time. Bye.